Joining us now, former NYPD Lieutenant Darrin Porcher and Dr. Nicole Saphier. It's so great to have you both on. We want to show also this. Just sit tight for a second. When will the crime and street mob violence stop? Watch this.
Chicago got a mob. He just jumped in my car. Oh, he just broke my window.
Will you steal even now that you're out on supervised release?
I have to get me an outfit.
You have to what?
I have to get me an outfit.
You have to get a new outfit.
I have to get a new outfit.
Okay, so you're going to go steal it.
So I have to go work.
Work is stealing.
I don't call it stealing. I call it a professional booster.
So it's sort of normalizing crime, right, Darrin Porcher?
Yes, this is unfortunate. When we look at the intersection of theft in these retail establishments, what's happened is we as the common consumer are experiencing the burden of these costs that are going up, especially under the Joe Biden administration, where we've seen a meteoric rise in how prices are going up. You know, that being said, we have these liberal DAs in places like New York, Chicago, Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Pennsylvania, or I should say Philadelphia, and what it's causing is a climate that's allowing criminals to act with impunity. We're under siege, and something needs to be done now, and this is the perfect time to move forth the agenda of the social contract.
And Doctor, you've been on the front lines, right? You know that more than 15 U.S. cities saw their murder rates shatter prior records, but now you have George Soros, to what Darrin Porcher was saying. He's trying to defend his funding of weak-on-crime DAs in an op-ed for the Wall Street Journal, but he's leaving out what Darrin Porcher just mentioned about, you know, liberal San Francisco voters booting from office his DA of choice, Chesa Boudin. The LA DA, George Gascon, faces a second recall. We've got woke DAs in Philadelphia, New York, and Chicago. And this is really, we have to pay for their ideologies. The people out on the streets, go ahead.
Well, Liz, you said it perfectly. I mean, unfortunately, you've seen a normalization of crime. And when it comes to crime, there's a very tricky relationship between crime and mental illness. And unfortunately, what has happened with a lot of these policies, when you arrest and release them immediately, the people who are needing mental health treatments or evaluations, they're just being released back on the street. Now, the overwhelming majority of people who are committing these large crimes, violent crimes, it is not due to mental illness. It is for other reasons. But the more petty crimes, such as theft, jaywalking, and others, are due a lot from those with mental illness. And if you were to evaluate them, get them the proper treatment they need, the supervision, it is possible you could actually get them into safe housing, get them back into the employment world, and maybe off of the streets.
I'm going to get to what the doctor just pointed out, Darrin Porcher. What George Soros also left out, he didn't mention how defund the cops is hurting these cities that you cited as well. He didn't mention how they weakened the rules, weaken the crime laws, and he doesn't name the research he's pointing to make his claim that what he's doing is a good thing, you know. But to what the doctor was just pointing out, critics are saying the ACLU and Legal Aid Society, they're expert at persuading courts to release mentally ill people who need help. But they're doing that in the name of freedom, but then they don't focus on their medical care that's best for them. Where do you come down in this debate?
I believe that these communities are under siege, and when we look to what the actions of George Soros are committing to, it's clearly causing these communities to spiral out of control. We saw a lot of the Democrats or the liberal districts lose in a lot of these down-ballot elections based on the defund police agenda. It's clear that the people in these communities want to be afforded greater protections by law enforcement. However, George Soros is looking through this with no peripheral vision based on this woke movement, and this woke movement is an absolute and catastrophic failure. Now is the time for the practitioners and law enforcement to step up and be at the forefront, and we need our elected officials to support them in reducing crime where we can gain precipitous drops.
So you see what Darrin's just pointing out. So there's two things happening. You have George Soros, right, pushing to fund weak-on-crime DAs, Doctor. But to what you're talking about, too, is how the ACLU and other progressive groups are weakening laws like the New York City's Kendra's Law in 1999, claiming it's authoritarian and racist. But it would say to the courts, you got to order medical treatment of the mentally ill. Once-a-month injections or whatever. We're not saying all criminals are mentally ill, but this is also a problem out there, too, right?
Undoubtedly, we have a severe mental illness crisis across our country, and you referred to as the court-ordered treatment called Kendra's Law in New York, but there are many other states that have these laws in place, but they are underutilized. And what it is you either need a family member, a friend, or someone who petitions to the court, a physician sees the person, and then the court then says it is in this person's best interest for them and their community that they undergo treatment for their mental illness. But they don't have to be hospitalized. It's not like 1950 where they're institutionalized involuntarily. It is just saying to keep that person and the people around them safe, they have to take their medication. Unfortunately, that's just not being utilized right now.
Got it. Wow, this is quite an argument. I wish we had more time for this debate because it's a real hot one. We talk to people all the time. They say the exact same thing that both of you are saying, Darrin Porcher and Dr. Nicole Saphier. Thank you so much for joining us. Come back soon.